Half a day, everybody. I am Jason Salas, your 671 sports nerd. You know what I'm all about, highlighting Guam's amazing athletes, and I have one of our very best right here, hanging out, chilling out, geeking out about sports with the one and only Me Elite Team Guam freestyle sprinter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Well, yeah, that was.
That was a good one.
Okay, well, you made some noise, speaking of which, in the pool in the World Aquatics Championships in Fukuoka, Japan recently. Welcome home, first of all.
Yes, thank you. It feels so good. I was out for like a month and I was homesick.
Yeah. So you were really training. You were out in the States. You're out in California,
yes,
right?
Yes, and Hawaii.
Okay, and Hawaii. And then you went over to Japan, and you did your thing over there, set a personal best in the 50 freestyle. Sprinter.
Yep.
World-class sprinter. Okay, and remember, the last time I talked to you, we had this wonderful interview. You shared me, your athlete's philosophy, your champion's mindset, and you told me a little secret, like something that you have to as an athlete, what you had to sacrifice.
I really like chips and unhealthy chips, and I haven't been eating that for a while.
What kind of chips? Like Takis or Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Oh yeah, like the hot ones, the ones that kind of hurt.
Right, so we aim to please here at KOM. You told me you're all about the spicy chips.
Yep.
So I got you these.
Dang.
Caramucho strong potato chips.
Dang.
Okay, so that's
super hot chili.
And some Taki Nitro.
All right.
So we're going next level here.
Dang.
And Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yep.
Okay, so Mia is joining me right now. We're gonna do a reaction video. Okay, and we got to have something to drink.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm old, and I'm what my generation calls panty when it comes to like hot stuff. Yeah, I can't handle the hot stuff. So you and I are going to.
That's okay.
Okay, so we're actually gonna watch your race right now, and this is the 50, right?
Yes, the 50.
Okay, so kind of like take me through this, and we'll play this video. You walk into the pool, you get all set up. You even told me last time we talked, you've got your game face on way before you actually hit the arena. Yeah. So what's going through your mind right now?
I'm going up on the blocks. I'm waiting for the whistle. I'm stepping up on the blocks, and this is probably the most important part of the race. Once your dive, because that's the fastest you'll ever be.
That is so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
How often are you in lane 2?
Not very often.
Okay.
I'm usually sometimes I'm usually in the middle. But it's because I had a little bit of a slower time going into this heat. So the people in the middle usually are the ones with the fastest seed time.
Right.
They want it to be kind of like an arrow like this.
And then of course, if you don't seed so well, those of you on the outer rim, you're
yeah.
also getting the wave surge from the guys in the middle. So added challenge for you. Okay, were you aware of your position to all of the other swimmers at this point?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I took a breath towards like the last 15, and I breathed towards my right, so I kind of saw that I was ahead of the second girl.
Let's go jam these.
All right.
At the same time, right? Okay, so we're starting with the Flamin' Hot Cheetos as Me Elite taking us through. Ooh. These are your first spicy chips back from after training, right? Okay, mom and dad are over there. Like, mom and dad, apologies. Okay. Coach Dad said it's cool. Oh, Oh, good thing the clinic is right across the street from us.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay. So here we are. Of course, like any sprinter, the first thing you did is your eyes immediately went up to the scoreboard.
Yeah,
were
the first thing I do.
Were you satisfied with your performance?
Yeah, I was. I kind of knew that was the time that I was gonna get. Because
What are you feeling like when you're going through the race, and you can kind of you told me before, you use your peripheral vision, you can feel, obviously, like we talked about, like the wave surge and everything like that, but how did you know that this was going to be a personal best for you off the blocks?
I could really feel my tempo. I could feel how fast my arms were moving, because I felt good in the race. Like, I wasn't feeling any tightness, or I wasn't feeling any soreness. I didn't feel bad. Like, my muscles they felt fresh and they felt good.
Okay, we're gonna rewind here.
I knew I was feeling good.
The beauty of this being only the 50-meter freestyle.
It's fast.
Yeah, we can watch it like 9 times, and it's only gonna be in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta tell you, this is the first time I'm trying Flaming Hot Cheetos. Aptly named. They're doing their job. And I have never had Takis. I didn't even know I could say the word Taki on Guam broadcast, but thank you to whoever made this. Okay. Have
I
you
don't
ever
think I've ever tried this flavor.
Okay, and this is nitro. All right, so okay, so let's rewind this again. Okay, so there you are.
Yeah,
Up on the blocks. How did you feel about is it the burst or your jump off the blocks and everything?
Yeah, the
like that?
dive.
The dive. Okay.
So if you look at my dive.
Oh, good lord. Not you. This.
That was limey. That's like really. It's really tangy.
You're a better person than I am. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So back to you. You are the star. These are the star too.
I'm like number 3. My dive was okay. If you look at my legs, they're kind of separated, which they should kind of be together if you look.
Okay, because your form,
But-
you want to be almost.
Yeah,
like,
you want to be like a spear,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of I'm satisfied with like my reaction time. See 0.63, so I'm the fastest off the block.
Okay.
And you know, I gotta like use every opportunity I have to like be ahead, because some of these girls are like, you know, 5'9", 6 feet. So I really have to, you know, really do anything I can to get
I
ahead,
was just about to say, because
yeah.
you are not a tall person,
I'm not.
and I can say that because I'm half giraffe,
Yeah.
right? I'm 6'3". Do you feel as if your stature gave you somewhat of an advantage? Because they always say, you know, tall swimmers, you know, like to leverage that a little bit. But do you think your stature actually helped you off the blocks? Okay, and now we're trying.
Oh yeah,
the
off
strong
the
tip.
blocks definitely, because I'm shorter. It's like it's easier for me to just launch off.
Okay.
Because I guess with longer legs, it takes a while for them to like straighten out.
Yeah.
I guess. But also with events like this, since I have shorter arms, I can get my arms out of the water faster. So if I'm swimming next to someone like you, you'll do 1 stroke in the time it takes me to do maybe like 2.
Girl, you would have lapped me.
So-
I've seen you swim. I was watching, and by the way, we're watching this on Peacock. Sign up for Peacock because you can not only get watch Mia and all of the other Team Guam swimmers, you can get Israel Poppy's races. You can get Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, greatest name for a swimmer
Yep.
ever. And you can also get Amaya Bollinger. Tell me about like the team dynamic though, because you guys are all super close already. You guys obviously cheered each other on. You guys repped 671. But what was the experience like for all 4 of you, like being there and, you know, being at each other's events?
Well, we already had an experience of like World Championships last year in Melbourne, so we're already really close. So the team dinners that we'd have after our events were really fun. We just like joke around with our coaches, and it was a fun vibe.
Okay. We could not be more proud of you, Mia. You went out there, you swam, and you performed as champions do. To wrap up and everything, just say, where do you go from here? Because, you know, like any champion caliber athlete, you're never satisfied. You're always looking for like the bigger things. So what's
Yes.
next for Mia Lee?
Just to continue training, I want to get faster. You know, I want to drop time. I want to be able to, you know, swim in college. I want to be able to, you know, continue. And I like swimming. I enjoy competition, so it's not something that I'd want to stop doing.
Well, keep
so,
at it, because you're
yeah.
really good. Okay, you know what? You have actually introduced me to these too. I was never like a fan of the
They're
spicy stuff.
good. They're
Yeah.
good. They're
Okay,
good.
I may DM your family in about 2 hours from now, like all crying emojis. I was like, our art is suffering, you know, for you guys and everything. But
Yeah.
man, you are amazing.
Thank you.
A sports ambassador, one of our very best, Mia Lee, Team Guam Swimming, doing her thing in Fukuoka, Japan, back on Guam soil right now. Okay, let's cheers.
All right, hold on. I got one. Cheers.
There you go. Oh, well, not yet 5 seconds, as my generation used to say. All right, everybody, this is Mia Lee. She is a KUM sports ambassador.